Welcome to this special week in Phoenix Police Call Box. This is a place that you go for all your police info needs. Right now we're going to be joined with two veterans of the Phoenix Police Department as well as the United States military. We have Mark Legier and we have Elizabeth Thiesman. Thiemann, I apologize. Oh, well, thank you guys very much for coming. What this special occasion is for is to kind of introduce the folks out there for military veterans that work for the military and also working for the police department, because we know that there's a lot of veterans out there that may be looking at getting jobs with the different police departments. So this is a great opportunity for us to say how great it is working with Phoenix and kind of share some of your experiences with it. But first, we want to cover a couple of cases. With it being Veterans Day weekend, we want to put out a couple of silent witness cases that affect veterans in our community. I have two different cases here. The first one is media case 1995-3769. This is a homicide case from 1995 where Tony, a 36-year-old female, was killed in the area of 16th Street and Polk Street. This happened on December 11th, 1995 at about 5:30 in the morning. Detectives for the cold case are still investigating this case. They need the community support in identifying any suspects, any information at all that might lead them to a better understanding of what took place that early morning and who was responsible for this homicide. Tony was found deceased from gunshot wound, again, near Polk. Investigators are seeking any information. If you have that kind of information, even if it's third-party information, please reach out to Silent Witness at 480-WITNESS, 480-TESTIGO. There's another case that's also involved. It's a 1999 case where Robert, 46-year-old, was killed in the area of 26th Street and Thomas. This was on April 4th, 1999 at 7:45 a.m. Robert was stabbed during a robbery that went wrong. He was pronounced deceased. Again, limited information is available on the assailants. We're hoping that the community might remember that situation. If you have any information, again, whether it's third-party information, it doesn't matter what it is or how little of information that you have. Every bit is a puzzle piece that these detectives can piece together and find the person responsible for these homicides. With that being said, we're going to move forward to our guests here. Again, two military veterans. Mark, you served with the Marine Corps, and Beth, you served with the Army National Guard here in Arizona, correct?
Correct.
All right, so let's jump right into it. Mark, how many years of service did you have in the military? When did you start? Give us a quick update on your history, man.
Well, I started back in 2001, got out in 2006, so 5 years. Got out as a corporal, well, technically a sergeant. They kind of promote you when you leave to kind of get you to come back, didn't work.
Just kind of fishing and reeling you back in there.
Come on. No,
Yeah.
not happening. But they wait till you get home, it's like, I don't want to go back. Yep. So I did that. And then shortly after I got out, joined the police department.
All right. And so you got out as a Lance Corporal, technically
corporal.
a sergeant.
Corporal.
So what's the difference between Lance Corporal and Corporal?
Just a rank. So it goes private first class, Lance Corporal, then Corporal. So Corporal is an E4. So all the different services, they call it different things. So
Army, what branch did you serve in again?
So yeah, I was National Guard, Army National Guard.
Okay. And what rank?
I got out as Staff Sergeant.
Oh, there you go. And you served, what time frame did you serve?
So I joined in January 2006 and got out in 2019.
Okay. Any deployments for you guys?
Yes. Yep. Did 2 tours in Iraq. And then in between there, we went to Japan and got a taste of the good life for 2 months. And then when we were there, they decided to send us back to Iraq for our second tour. So that was pretty neat.
Beth?
Yep. I did a tour in Iraq in 2008.
Okay, so we all served in Iraq. I'll mention a little bit about my own history when we come back. So please stay with us. We're going to be digging a little bit more into our careers, both on the military and the police side. We're also going to cover a lot of the stuff that you see on the table here, explain what the police culture is, how it might be similar to veteran military culture. We're also going to be sharing a lot of cool pictures with everybody and some of the knickknacks that we've collected throughout the years of our service. With that being said, please join us right after this break.
I'm a Little League coach. And I'm a Phoenix police detective and a part of the team here too.
Find endless career options with one of America's best large employers.
Welcome back to the police call box. This is a place to go for all your police info needs. Again, we're joined with Mark and Elizabeth, veteran of the Marine Corps, veteran of the Army National Guard, and then myself. A little bit about my service was started off with the Army, jumped over to the Navy for 5 years, and I just recently switched back to the Army because they promote a little bit easier than the Navy does. There's a running joke around all the branches, right? That Marines, where do you guys sleep? In the mud.
Yeah, in
right?
the mud. In a hole.
Army, where does the Army sleep at?
In a cot.
In a cot. Where does the Navy sleep?
In a bed.
I say like a hotel motel. And where does the Air Force sleep? The 4-star, the Ritz, like or even they go home at night and they sleep at their house, right? So that's a wonderful running joke. And when I switched over to the Navy, I found it to be extremely true. Just putting that out there. There's no joke about it. Just like Marines with crayons, there's a fixation with crayons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to eat the crayons.
So what's your flavor of choice?
You know, I'm different. I kind of like the green crayon.
The green crayon?
A lot of them like, you don't eat the red ones, but yeah.
Green's the way to go.
Well, see, I think Beth and I, both being Army, we prefer the MREs. These are new ones. I think the two of you have been out for a while. This is the new and improved pizza. Because we know that everybody loves pizza. So what does the military do? They throw a pizza MRE out there. So I figured it'd be fun to go in here and crack one open and see how it tastes. And we can kind of do tell everybody and all the viewers how the pizza one tastes and flavor and texture and all that good stuff. With that being said, Beth, what's your favorite memory when it comes to MREs?
I don't remember what they were called, but they were like a power bar thing, and I used to love eating those, but they were like few and far between.
Could it be the nutritious energy bar?
It might actually be that.
Is that, and again, it might be
Okay.
updated. That might be a little bit more healthy than it used to
270
be.
calories.
Yeah.
270 calories. Oh my goodness. So the point of these
Wanna rip
is to
that
have
open?
almost
Chocolate.
an entire day's worth of food, energy-wise, that can take you through the entire day. I know, Mark, you're talking about the hot sauce, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they got away with the hot sauce. Now
I
they
know.
just have crushed peppers for you.
Ah.
So, but crushed peppers for pizza, isn't that a good thing?
I mean, yeah, on pizza, yeah, I guess you don't want to put Tabasco
Okay.
sauce on there, but
So, you want to do the honors? This is the pizza slice cheese pizza, everybody. And we're going to,
looks like
okay,
pound
it's kind of
cake.
stale. Just tell the viewers on exactly what you see right there when it comes to the pizza itself.
Doesn't look edible.
Yeah, the
looks
cheese
like a piece of
looks
bread.
a little old.
So the viewers
they
out there,
sprinkled it
we
with
just
Parmesan?
opened up an MRE. This is one of the new and improved pizza editions.
Smells like a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
smells
right,
delightful.
Beth, you got to jump into it first. You got to just
Let's
knock
take a
off a
bite.
little corner of it, take a bite at it, and tell the viewers what
Why
it
do I have
tastes
to
like.
go first? Oh, man.
You touched it last, that's why.
All right, ready?
Oh boy.
How is it? Does it
Actually,
even taste
not
like
bad.
a pizza?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it tastes
I mean,
like a not cooked French bread pizza.
It's a little
Like
doughy
one of
for
the
me.
ones for the store, like the store bought.
it's a lot better than what I remember.
So I remember a lot of reviews about this pizza one. They say that it tastes better if you actually cook it. For the listeners out there, the cook that we have, or the heating device, is this chemical bag. You add water to it, and then you put the package of your food in there. Not the food by itself. It has to be in the package to heat it up, right? So 1 out of 10, what do you give pizza?
I mean, for MRE food, it's about a 7 or 8 compared to everything. Maybe a 9 compared to all the other MRE stuff.
Beth?
I would agree, probably an 8 for MRE food.
For MRE? Okay, I'm the weird one. I like the omelet.
Nobody
I don't know
likes
if you
it.
nobody
Nobody
liked
likes
the
the
omelet.
omelet, no.
Nobody. For whatever reason, I like the omelet. And I know people out there, viewers, listening, you're going to think it was the most disgusting thing in the world. All right, moving on to the next thing. We have a lot of cool stuff out here. We have uniforms, we have backpacks, we have pictures. We all brought our own pictures. I want to point out a couple of special ones that Mark has here, because Marines and Army kind of go back to back on who's better. So Mark wanted to point out that the photo that he has here was on the New York Times.
Yep, front page.
And what does that depict?
That's a picture of me and my buddy Gus. We were actively getting shot at by a suicide bomber, and we were about to return fire. The photographer in this case was an affiliate of somebody and literally ran in front of the gunfire in between us, laid down, and was taking pictures off to the side to get the shot. And we're yelling at him to get out of the way because we don't want to hit him, but he didn't care. He wouldn't move. Literally stay there the whole time laying down.
That is journalistic dedication right
Yeah.
there at its finest.
Well, craziness.
Well, for me, mine was on page 6 of USA Today on December 13th, and it has a picture of me not holding a gun, cleaning a window.
Doing
So
a great
that's
job.
me as a staff sergeant in the Army National Guard, cleaning a window for my vehicle. So I give you the props. You have a better picture. So you beat me on this one. All right.
And I did have my cool Oakleys, so that's actually how my parents recognized me in the photo.
Awesome. So
Yep.
everybody can watch and view all these cool things. We're going to have a little bit more dialogue on what everything out here is. But Beth, can you tell us, when you transitioned from the military to the police department, how did that make you a better police officer? Could you explain to the people?
I feel like the discipline you learn in the military kind of gives you an up in the police force. Just makes you more accountable, more loyal, trustworthy.
Mark, anything that you want to add?
Yeah, it makes dealing with a stressful situation almost enjoyable. You're so used to stress in the military and in combat situations. If you go and you're clearing a house or you're walking through a terrible neighborhood, you're not freaking out. You're just kind of comfortable. So kind of helps you manage that stress and make it actually helpful instead of like having to go through the panic stages and then come back. And then it also helps you with the camaraderie. You're so used to being with your brothers and, everybody else in the military. Coming here, it's an easy transition. So it kind of helps bring everybody together.
And with that transition, there's a lot of programs out there. SkillBridge, for those of you that don't know it, it's a helpful thing that the military does and will pay you, will let you stay with your insurance as you transition to a civilian career. But that kind of wraps it up for us right now, you guys. I want to thank you both as veterans of the police department, as veterans of the military service, for joining me on this Veterans Day. It's a very special day with the Phoenix Police Department, sharing your own unique stories, your own unique experiences on this Veterans Day. I also want to personally thank all the veterans out there, past and present, as well as those future veterans that are in ROTC. Continue the good work. If you're looking for a place of employment after your military service, please visit us at joinphxpd.com and visit us on all of our social media handles.